So I am solving from Module 6 problems. Number 1, in the numeral 3034, there are two threes. In terms of what they represent, how are they different and how are they the same? Okay, so we're going to use the CRA approach. And I have here some building blocks. They are not counting cubes, they are building blocks. And I have done my own representations. This is 1,000. This is 1,000. And this is 1,000. These are 10. 10. Singles will be 1. Okay. How they are the same. We have 3 of the thousands and 3 of the tens. 1, 2, 3. 3 tens, 3 thousands, I mean. And our 3 tens, we have 3 groups of tens. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 4. So represent, I'm just going to stick them all up here together. This whole massive block represents 3034. Okay. So like I said, they are the same because there's 3 groups. Again, 3 groups of 10. We have 3 groups of 1,000. We have no hundreds, so I don't need anything to represent the 100 spot. And 3,000 stuck here really nicely together. All right. How they are different is where their placement is. This is representing 3 1,000 blocks. Now it is 3 1,000 blocks. This 3 is represent a group of 10. 3 groups of 10. So the value of them are different. Different value. But they are 3 groups of something. That's how they're the same. Pause. Okay, I should have wrote the number out for the prior example, which was the concrete part of our CRA approach. And this is our number, 3034. All right, so I'm going to move on to the representation part, which is to draw. And I'm just going to take and just write the numbers under here. Okay, as you can see, we have a place for 1,000, hundreds, tens, and ones. So we have 3 in our thousands, 0 in our hundreds, 3 again in our tens, and 4 in our ones. Again, we have 3 groups of 1,000, 3 groups of 10. That's how they're the same, but their placement is different, so their value is different. And then we can go and draw our blocks. I'm just going to write give me a different one color here. There's my 3 groups of 1,000. All right. I don't have to put anything in there because I have nothing in my group of hundreds. So next we move to the tens. All right. I have 3 groups of 10. So I'm drawing a block with 10 in there to show that. All right. That's 1. And for our 1 spot, we have 4. And I'm going to represent that the same as I have the others. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Thank you. And for our abstract part of the CRA approach, which is using symbols and numbers and writing it out, I will do that on a whiteboard as well. So I'm going to write our number up here in black. 3034. And I'm going to put an equal sign there. And I'm going to say, for this, underline my 3. 3 times 1,000 equals the 3,000. All right. I'm going to go down here and do black again because we have 0 times 100 because we have nothing in our 100 spot. Nothing. All right. It's called the expanded view. An expanded form. All right. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the 3 groups of 10 and write that in expanded form. Put a little dot down here so you know. 3 times 10. All right. And then for our last number, I'm going to write 4 times 1. All right. That's how we write it in expanded form. That is the CRA approach to show how the 2 3s are the same because there's 3 groups of thousands and 3 groups of 10. That's 3 groups all day long. But where they are placed at in the number changes the value. So this first 3 is in the very front and it's in the 1,000 spot. That means that there's 3 groups of 1,000, which makes it 3,000. And then in the 10 spot, 3 groups of 10, which makes it 30. Thank you for your time.